Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Molly.
With the Virtuoso Builders here in San Antonio, Texas, and welcome to another edition of Remodel Your Thinking.
So Remodel Your Thinking is a video series that we have that we like to present to you so that you have a golden nugget or some information about remodeling, and maybe you take something good away if you're planning your own remodeling project in the future. So today we're going to talk about
lighting, the importance of lighting.
Oh yeah. It really is critical. It's probably one of the most overlooked and underappreciated parts of the planning design process. And for us personally, in Mike's former life, we owned
a lighting business. So I'm kind of particular about lighting and what you really need to get out of it and what its function is. So
it really is an art.
It is an art, that's really right. So I'm an artist.
Yeah. You are an artist.
There you go. Yeah. Thank you. So what we're going to cover today is kind of the four aspects of lighting. And the first one is?
Task lighting. So task lighting is anywhere where you're working. So anywhere you have a task, so maybe underneath the sink or underneath your island, anywhere where you're doing...
Where you're really actually working and doing something. And a good example is under cabinet lights. This is a workstation. So you have that extra light to punch down onto the workstation so you can see, so easier to work. Right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Other than task lighting, there is accent lighting. So accent lighting is if you want to highlight an art piece on the wall or something.
It's something that really needs to be brighter than everything else. And that's what accent lighting is for.
Yeah. And then there is also decorative lighting. So decorative lighting could be, say, pendant lighting that's over your island, or some type of decorative light fixture that's over a breakfast table, or even behind here, this decorative lighting, which can also go as task lighting because the sink underneath here is a workspace. But it's a decorative light piece, so it can bring out the colors in your plumbing fixtures and your furnishings, things like that. So that's your decorative.
That's right.
Yes.
And then natural light is something that's often overlooked, but it's very important. In this kitchen, we actually are very lucky to have so many windows that are here in the house. You're getting a lot of natural light. So really during the day, you may not need to turn a lot of lights on. And natural light has such a really good color rendition to it too, as well. Basically sunlight.
So you mentioned color of light. So with task lighting, what kind of color?
So lighting ranges from like for instance, this is a little bit more yellow color, so it tends to be a little more true to actually what colors are. This is a 2700 or 3000K. It's just technical terms, but that's why it's a little bit yellower. Then you have a higher color, which is more of a white or a blue that sometimes is easier for people to see when their vision isn't as good. And that's what we have over here, so it kind of makes things pop a little bit more.
So in recessed lighting, can you have the different versions, the different temperatures?
That's right. So nowadays, with the LED lights, they actually are switchable. So you can go from a 27 to a warm, to a cool white, to a bright white. So really, it's much easier now to get those different colors. And really, it also depends on what's in the kitchen, or rather, what it is that's there. What color the floor, countertop, cabinets, rugs, carpets, and that actually is something that you want to adjust the light on, so it really brings out the true color.
Yeah, so a lot of that is homeowner dependent. Some people like it really bright. Some people want it soft. Some areas might be softer than others because, say, like an accent lighting could also be your above cabinet lights, so you want it kind of soft and it's real pretty. It's
and
really
dimmers
nice.
are always good to have too.
Oh yes.
That's right.
Dimmers.
So hopefully you've learned a little bit more about lighting and the importance of it and the different kinds. And just one little bit more of a nugget that you know now that you may not have known yesterday.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for joining us. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then, of course, share it with your friends. Let them know you learned something great and you want them to know about it in case maybe they have a remodeling project in their future. So we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Bye-bye.